What's up, America? What's up, America? What's up, America? Welcome back. Hey, we are back and in living color. What's up, JB? You mute. You mute.
How about now?
And you good. Welcome back, America. We are welcome. Thank y'all for putting up with us. We took a 3 weeks vacation. And so we ready now. We're gonna have season 2. Boy, Jay, season 2, boy. Hey, we didn't get put off. We didn't get censored. We didn't get well, we got a couple warnings, but we got a couple warnings, but hey, I want to welcome America to America After Dark, and thank y'all for all y'all support. Call your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your uncle, and you tell them these fools are back live on America After Dark, the show. And hey,
we made a year.
Yeah.
Well, you made a year. I'm just the hope, just here to satisfy the people the way you want me to.
Nah.
Made a year, July the 18th.
No, June the 18th.
June the 18th was a year.
Yeah, June the 18th. Stick to the script. June the 18th. Yeah.
Congratulations, though. Think you need Jamon not here, but everybody need to go ahead and run and tell that.
That's right.
Made a year.
Hey,
congratulations on your year.
Yeah, definitely feel good.
Yeah. I remember when you started out, and you done changed since you started out. Your face done changed. Your beard done changed. I remember June 18th, 2021, when you started out, you looked like that. You can kind of see yourself without the glasses. And so, that's a big change.
Boy, no, you didn't.
That's a big change, boy. I don't know what happened. You removed the glasses, and you done grew all the beard and got everything fixed. So that's
what's up, Mr. Kelly? Welcome, Mr. Kelly.
That's a big improvement there. Just put yourself up beside it. You did good. Mama be proud of you.
Hey, boy. All right, I'm gonna let you go.
Hey. I look even dapper myself since last year, because I'm not trying to just hop on you. I wasn't at my best last year.
Yeah.
And so I thank the Lord for giving me a good facial look, because that was me. So we both did some improvement. And thanks for all your subscribers and people watching. They stuck with us through the transformation.
Yeah.
So we really improved ourselves. We're really good now.
We really look good, man. Let me tell you something, JB. Dr. Mallet and Joe Brown, we appreciate you. You turned out some great kids, handsome young men. We never went to jail. We stayed out of trouble. We never did. James went to jail.
Yeah,
I never went to jail.
Yeah, I went 4 times.
I never went to jail. He went 4 times, and every time he went to jail, he was crying like a little bitch and was calling me. But
that didn't happen. That didn't happen, but I did call.
Hey, hello. Can I? Hey,
can't wait to hear Ike's corner.
That's it. Hey, Ike Corner's gonna be Ike Corner, and I'm gonna just leave it like that. But hey,
Ike Corner it's gonna be a little light tonight, because we just want to just thank some people. That's all. So we're gonna
Hey, and that's what the night is for. Thanking some people. Meantime, between time, thank y'all for supporting us. Thank you, Jane, for hanging in there with me and Jamal and all my guests. And season 2, and I think it's going to be better than season 1. Thank Jewish Hall, the president of ATR Media and Our Black Media. And you know what, James, I'm telling you right now, man. Hey, boy, people know me and never know me in my life. because of all this shit.
We want you to be known. I don't want them to know me. We want you to be known.
They know you too. They say, wait, Ike.
They can just know me for 2 hours.
They say, wait, Ike. I said, well, when you think of love, you go to woo.
When you think of love. When you think of love. You said it first.
Yeah.
You said it first. It didn't come out right, but we'll straighten it out as the night goes.
Let's say it. Let's do it.
We'll straighten it out as the night go, because really, when you think of love, you make me want to lose my mind. Yeah. Woo! Just think of love. You know, love makes you do that. You know,
hey, Tiffany. Hey, we want to thank our producer Tiffany Jefferson. Thank you, and she's gonna do a great job. Welcome, Tiffany. She's the new producer of basically all our shows. Hey, Mr. Abbott, how you doing?
Boy, it go your representative. It go your lawyer. It go your point guard. It go your president. Mr.
I'm doing all right to get on.
Hey, I know it. You sound good. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is my agent. This is my main man. He make it happen. He produces it. Hey, matter of fact, he's gonna be the main president of America After Dark footwear, socks. And Mr. Alvin is our biggest fan, and I wanted him to be here the first time on season 2. Hey, welcome. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for the invitation. And I've been watching you on your pages and everything. And I will say this, for Mr. Bernard America, he handles his business. The business does not handle him.
That's it.
Ditto for Judge Ike too. He handles business. Business don't handle him.
That's it. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate it. And tell Jesus I didn't pay you to say that either. Hey, we're moving on. Hey, let's get it started. First question. Hey, how you living? And get it off your chest. How you living and give it off your chest.
Well, I'll let Mr. Ivan go. This is his first night here on the show.
Oh, well, yes, season 2. Well, I'm living a lot better than I was last week. Me, Miss Marilyn Jackson, and some others were involved in trying to put together that Juneteenth festival at 38th Street Park.
Mm-hmm.
So happiness is having that in the rearview mirror. Right.
Okay. Hey, and I know you did a great job. I know doing it till I was in Florida, but I remember I came down last year, so yeah, I know you did your thing, definitely, and we appreciate you, and we appreciate everybody that's trying to help their community. Yeah. What about you, JB?
Well, I'm living good. He mentioned the Juneteenth. I was watching today on Fire Stick a concert that they had in DC, and they had about 20 acts, and it was really nice. Really like a lot of local acts, bands, rappers, poetry. It was really nice, and it was outdoor venue, and it was packed. So that was a good thing. So I was glad I was able to flip through the channel and I saw it. But I saw something else. I saw something on World News, and when I say this now, I don't want nobody to take this out of context. I was watching it, and they had a 2-hour-long special. I was, getting my notes ready for the show, and wasn't actually looking at it, but I could hear it while I was preparing some stuff. And they was talking about transgender, talking about gays, and they all had a round table. They had some teenagers, they had some grown-ups, and they all was sitting around the round table, and they was discussing how how people treat them and how they was feeling and how they was embraced. And that's a good thing. That's not saying I was going to have y'all to look at this the wrong way. That's a good thing. But my thing was, it was for 2 hours. 2 hours. And we can't even get a black man and a white man to sit in a room for 5 minutes to talk about racism.
Yeah.
and it was on Fire Stick, but it was on CNN. It was on CNN World News on the Fire Stick, and it was for 2 hours that they was talking, and the news station was embracing them. They had special guests, special panels, people coming on, their parents coming on. It was like a festival. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing.
Right.
You would never see on no news channel blacks and whites discussing racism for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
Explain it to me like a 2-year-old. I never heard it.
Right.
I never heard it. And so that kind of puzzled me why, they can not so much, not saying they can't put that on, but to add on to that, put the plight of what we're going through. Let's air that for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Let's bring our family members in. Let them bring their family members in. Let the white politician, the black politician, let them all come together. Let us all talk for 2 hours. For 2 hours. And see what we can come up with and see if we can embrace each other. Yeah. But until then, we have to worry about fair housing, the right to live in the neighborhood you want to live in, with the money that you make, be able to live wherever you like. But now you have to worry about graffitis being on your lawn and graffitis on your garage door. It's just puzzling me. Like they say, sweet home Alabama. There ain't nothing so sweet about that.
Hey,
I just want to get that off my chest. That's all.
All right.
Yeah. Jack, when you say that, I'm reminded of, you get a situation where, okay, white person, okay, they have quote unquote the racial issues, and they're gonna go get, say, they black best friend, the black co-worker, but yet they and another white person, they never sit down and talk about it. To me, they talk past each other. They don't dialogue. It's their stuff. And I want to, I'm inclined to say sometimes you need to get with that other person and fix your stuff rather than always run into us to help you fix it.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not a therapist. I don't have a couch for you to lay on while you talk out all, your issues and everything. And
right, but like you say, they can put on air for everyone else to fix their stuff, so to speak, and that's a good thing. That's why I say don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's a bad thing that they put that on the air, because to me that's a good thing. You want to love everyone. We don't judge. We're not in this world to judge. We leave that to the Lord to judge. Yeah. I'm not judging anybody. And I'm not saying that wasn't wrong to air that at all. I'm just saying air what we going through.
Yeah. And you know
through.
what?
Just keep it fair. Because when I pulled my driver's license out and I pulled my insurance card out and I got both hands raised and I still get shot, just listen to us. Just bring us together so we can talk the same way you can talk to everybody else about what they're going through and how they feeling. That's
right. All right. And I understand that. And that's off your chest, right?
That's off my chest.
I appreciate that.
But it's something on my mind, because that's like a 2-part question. Get it off.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, hey.
So now let me just tell you what's on my mind. Last week, Bernard, I was going up Interstate 20 heading home, and I saw this lady and 3 kids walking on the expressway doing rush hour traffic, walking on the expressway. And you know what I mean? I couldn't go so far. I stopped, got out of the car on the expressway, Bernard. Got out of the car and started walking back towards them. As I got close to them, the kids were crying. It was like a 5-year-old, a 9-year-old, and the lady had one in a stroller, like probably about 9 months. She got a car towed. Police officer towed her car because she didn't have no insurance. And she stated that she was, I think she said DC, I believe. She was from DC, getting away from an abusive relationship. And she came here to Atlanta. She was living in the hotel. Didn't have no car insurance was the reason why he towed the vehicle. Apparently, during the conversation, they got into it, and the officer was in his feeling, and he left them on the expressway. I did his job. He left them on the expressway, and they walking on the expressway, I ended up picking them up and brought them out to your side of town, to Marietta, and dropped them off. So my thing is, just do your job and take your feelings out of it. They could have got hit by a car. This is rush hour traffic. And you got kids and a parent on the expressway because you and your feeling, because she interacting back and forth with you because she wanted her vehicle and that was the only means of transportation, even though she shouldn't be driving without insurance. Take them off the expressway. You ain't got to drop them off home. Get them off the expressway. You was in your feelings. You got mad with her. And he stated that, I could take the kids from you. So he was in this feeling and left them on the expressway. So I just want to get that off my chest. Just do your job. Take your feelings out of it. Just do your job.
Yeah. And I understand that. And I agree with you. And I appreciate your comment and everything. But I just want to give you a reminder that you need to stick to the script. It's a 2-hour show. This ain't a 5-hour show. So limit your response to less than 2 minutes. That's all I got to say. I got a long agenda. And let me go with mine. I'm living right. I'm living good. I'm tired. No, seriously, I'm really tired, man. This Florida Nike, it wore me out, man. Mentally and physically, it wore me out. Thank you, Jim. It did. It wore me out. And so, yeah, I'm trying to. I can't. You know how they say, try to catch up on your sleep. I ain't gonna never catch it. You know what I'm saying? But man, let me tell you what. Just 1 minute. Let me tell you what happened in Florida. It was so hot, James and Mr. Ivan. It was so hot in Florida, right? I got a hot rash between my legs. A hot rash, man. That's how hot it was. It was so hot. I know it. I thought I had crabs. I was like, Lord have mercy, whatever. I couldn't even walk, you know. That never happened in my life. Swear.
A lot of
that's
people
one experience I had. Yeah. That's one experience I had, man. She said, I don't know about that, but it was hurt, boo. I was like, Lord have mercy. I was mad at my typical. I started going, little Jamie and Mr. Ivan. I started to go to Walmart and get some red. You know, red kills the crabs. You know. And I want to know. I want to ask everybody in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, this question. Hey, why they got some big old eyes? The eyes so big, man. Everybody I seen, the eye was so big, and I ain't know whether they were looking at me or looking in another distance. I don't know what's wrong.
It's hot. It's hot here.
Man, I don't know. All of them down there in Florida, you know, got some big, but I had a good time. I had a good time. It was, and that's why I'm so tired.
Hey, Mr. Ivan is Savannah, so he can tell you about the hot and humidity. He know how it is. Just like Savannah, Florida.
But when I think of Florida, and you haven't said that, I better wait till the fall. I said I wanted to walk along a beach in Florida. It's been many years, but when you saying that, seems like it won't do me any good. I'll just be walking beside steam coming up out of water or what have you. So
yeah,
I may as well stay here in the sauna.
I know it. Hey, but I appreciate y'all what y'all got off your chest. Meantime, between time, I'm glad y'all living right. Hey, Miss Producer, our first number one thing tonight is first thing first question of the night. First thing first question of the night. I wanna know this. What the hell y'all think about these gas prices? What's up?
Hey.
Go ahead, Mr. Ivan. What's up with these gas prices, man?
I said to somebody, Gas Buddy is not a gas buddy to me anymore. He's Gas Buster.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
And I'm thinking, I'm gonna be rolling up on the road in a few weeks, to go see my mother. She lives up in Riverdale, and I'm saying, I'm really about to set aside funds for that tank.
Yeah.
gas prices so high, you might have to decide how much you love your mom. That's the kind of big decisions we have to make these days.
Yeah.
It's not a hard decision because I've been ready to ride Act when I lag between visits and everything. So yeah. I'll have to make the sacrifices.
But gas prices were low.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey.
It's $4.65 out here, brother. $4.65.
Yeah. So
a lot of people quitting their job because they can't afford to go to work. And a lot of people are catching the transit, catching the train, catching the bus because gas prices are so high. You will spend almost $500 a week just in gas.
Yeah.
For the gas spike when it was almost $3, you were spending almost $300 a week anyway.
Yeah.
Because everywhere you go in Atlanta, it's going to take you 45 minutes to get home. It's going to take you about an hour to get to work. And if you're fortunate enough to live 10 minutes away, that means you got money.
Yeah.
Because you're living downtown in the high rises. So gas prices is high. They even turning off the pump now, so you have to go inside and pay for the gas so you won't steal the gas at the pump.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you present a credit card or debit card inside the station, they ask for the driver's license to make sure you don't have someone else's card. And they siphoning gas out your gas tank. It's hell.
Yeah. And you know what? It is. It's like the gas prices it got you making decisions that you don't want to make. It's some hard decisions. Say this, Mr. Ivan and James. It's some hard decisions to make, right? With dealing with this gas. You say, do I want some gas or do I want some ass? So you get it's a business, and you know what I'm saying? It's a hard decision, man. I want some ass. Yeah. So you get it's a business, and you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna stick with the gas.
Hey, right now, I'm gonna stick with the gas because I'm gonna stick with the gas right now. But man, don't put me in a difficult position that I can't get out of.
Brother, you know what? Hey, and believe it or not, in the city of Atlanta, the crime that went down because now you can't even afford to do no drive-by because the gas price is too high. And like, you know what? Man, hey, we're going to do that another time. And so by that time, you change your mind, you become friends again, and you done saved the life. So maybe in a way, it's a good thing that the prices are so high.
Nah, I don't know. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome the co-host and Miss America After Dark, my sister Shondell Jones, looking like she can look. What it is, Oprah? How you doing, boo?
What's up?
Hey, now how you doing, girl? I like your hair, dude.
Thank you.
And Jay, let's give her that song when you think of love.
You think of love, you make me want to lose my mind. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Ivan, you was getting ready to say something about California.
Yeah, I saw a few weeks ago in newspaper there was a pump and the price was $7.15 a gallon.
Yeah. My son is out in California and he said it's $7.25 and steady going up.
Yeah, it's high.
Hit $6. We'll probably hit $6 by September.
Remember, you better get a scooter.
I know or something. Hey,
get on Pellerona Blaze.
Hey, Sean, y'all. Once it hit $6, I think I'm gonna have to go with ass. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, Sean, you got anything on your mind? Anything on your chest? That was the first question. But since you were late, anything on your mind?
On my chest?
Anything on your chest you want to get off?
I pretty much sprayed that ready right then, so I don't leave it on my chest. Anything I got to straighten out, I straighten it out right then. Ain't nothing left on my chest.
That's called handling your business.
That's called handling your business.
Boy. Hey, look, Sean. Hey, you know what? I'm going to tell you. I do, and Mr. Alvin, y'all, I do have an agenda right for the night. But I think this show is gonna get out of hand, so I may not even stick to the dinner because, boy, we got some hot stuff to talk about family-wise. So,
I got one thing on my chest.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Somebody was supposed to make some macaroni and cheese and they didn't make it in Georgia.
Don't go there, Sean.
It didn't make it.
I cash out them $100 to make it up.
Oh, okay. That still ain't made that macaroni and cheese. You cash out too late.
Jules asked me about it. He said, "Man, you at least should have had Sean or Trisha make the macaroni and cheese." I said, "I wasn't thinking. I was trying to deal with my truck."
Hey, that cheese high.
Yeah.
You supposed to cash out them and me too.
I know.
That's a good thing about
food stamps.
What's that, Jay?
That's a good thing about Cash App because you could always say, "Hey, you gave me the wrong Cash App number." So,
yeah.
Hey, I Cash App. I'm sorry if you didn't get it. That's what you gave me.
Yeah. But you know what? I want to say,
hey, that's because you didn't send it.
That's right. That's it.
Cash are always working if you got the right information.
Cash App always working.
Hey, Sherman.
Hey, baby. What's up?
You're looking like Pee-wee Herman. Your screen's so small when you ain't.
I'm working.
You got
running my
everybody
business.
coming in to wish you happy anniversary on your 1 year. What's up, Sharon?
Oh, happy
What's up,
How
dog?
you doing, man?
I'm working, dog. Yo, Brendan, you know my food truck. Just doing what I do.
Okay. Hey,
All
man, why you didn't call me so sharp? We could have had Sherman send the macaroni and cheese.
I ain't lying. You got some oxtails in my truck too?
Y'all funny, man. I call a holler fam. I'm gonna be in the area from the 14th through the 18th of July.
Okay, well, come and see me there now.
I'll be in
All
town
right.
then, hopefully. Yeah. How your family?
Everybody good?
And Mr. Ivan, this is my homeboy. Sherman. We grown up in Savannah, West Side. This is Mr. Ivan. He's my agent. He's my assistant. He's the biggest fan in the world. Period.
His judge, his lawyer, his teacher,
Sherman, you Wolverine?
Hey, I wanted to pop in right quick because y'all know I got to get back on this grind.
Okay,
All right.
Hey,
What you do? Do what
I
you
love
do.
you, man.
Glad you
Thanks
pop
for
in.
coming in.
We love you. We'll see you
All
when
right,
you
love
come down.
14th of July.
All right, we'll see you when you come down.
Yeah,
All right, love y'all.
Love you too.
I love you too, bro.
right.
Tell your wife I say hello.
James Brown, answer your phone.
Oh, he ain't gonna answer. He don't answer for me, so I know he ain't gonna answer for you.
All right. Love
All
y'all.
right, bro. See you later, man.
All right, love you
Thanks for
too.
coming on.
Send me a telegram.
All right, hey. So we going meantime, between time, Miss Producer, you're doing a good job. You're doing a wonderful job. Great job. Next question is this. Hey, going deep with America. Going deep with America. Oh, Lord. I'm going to let Sean answer this. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Going deep with America is this. Do a man have to sling the D to keep his woman?
Not if you got him out.
Oh, no. Oh, no, she didn't. Boy.
Hey,
Touchdown.
That touchdown there.
Yeah.
Stop.
That's a slam
That's why I
dunk.
pay you the big bucks. That's why I pay you the big bucks.
hey, y'all say keep it real, ain't it?
There you
Yeah.
go.
That touchdown, Sean.
Hey, before we say anything, I want everybody in America, call your mama, your daddy, your sister, all the kids and tell them to tune in to America After Dark. Sean is old. She done went wild already.
No, I didn't. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
What about you, Mr. Ivan? What you think about that?
That's deep. Really deep.
What'd you say?
What did you say, Mr.
I said
Ivan?
that's deep, really deep.
He said that was really deep.
That was really deep.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, my fault. Hey, my fault.
John. That's what they want, D.
hey, D throat.
Well,
I'm sorry, Mr. Ivan.
well, there's that, and then there's down in the valley.
Hey, boy, we gonna make some money. What about you, JB? Hey, let me repeat the question. I
heard you.
No, I want to repeat it. So, do a man have to sling Dundee to keep his woman? JB.
Hey, I'll give you a question. We are not living in a biblical world where we all are doing exactly what God wants us to do. So, sex sells faster than anything on this earth. So, I'm going to give you something. I said yes. And if you don't please your woman, you might want to hear this.
Because he coming to town.
Somebody else is coming to town if you don't do what you have to do.
That's it.
Well, I see a sign on the lawn. It said, "Beware the backdoor man."
That's it. Hey, let me tell you right now.
She either going to leave you.
But I was just really joking. It was just trying to make a joke, but no, you don't. It just
you were telling the truth. You were telling the truth. Don't change it up. You were telling that truth. Good thing. Let's get that look. Don't even go there. Don't even change it.
I want to clean it up.
Don't clean it up. This ain't clean up show. This talk straight show. This talk you mean the first thing come out your mouth, you mean it.
Oh, wait a minute, Bernard. Wait a minute. We need a broom, a mop on aisle number 6.
That's right. Don't clean it up. Hey, I'm gonna say this here. Were you done? Look, Jane, were you done?
I'm done you. Hey. Santa Claus coming to town, so you better please him.
Hey, all right. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all a little story.
Here we go.
Hey, let me tell you something right now. If you can't sling it, trust me, these days, this 2000, they ain't waiting on you. They ain't waiting on the Olympics, and they gonna move on. They ain't got. Trust me, I know. I ain't tell you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. It's I was on a conversation, and I ain't put nobody person in business out like that. But I'm gonna put your person in business. Hey, all I'm saying is this, y'all young men, y'all need to get that thing together down there, and your old man seriously, because hey, these women they ain't got time to be playing.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why.
Hold up.
Come into town.
Hold up for a minute. Hold up. Let me stop this shit right now. Hold up. I'm sorry. Boy, did I tell you stop interrupting me? You will never go with the script. Season 1, you was interrupting me. Okay? Now season 2, the first year, season 2, you do the same thing, man. I ain't interrupt you. Okay? Stop interrupting me, man. Oh, man, I hate that.
Sean, Mr. Ivan, did you hear me say anything?
Yeah, I heard it said Santa Claus was coming to town. And you better watch out.
I know it.
Because he's telling you why.
That was not me.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
That was Jesus talking. I didn't say a word.
Hey.
And Mr. Irwin, I'm going to tell my brother something that somebody said to me, but it's not my words, but I'm just going to say it.
Go ahead.
It was told to me, if you can't make it hard, make it heavy. Ain't my word now.
I know it. Hey.
It was told to me. I just didn't want Mr. Irvin to hear me. That ain't me talking now. That was somebody else had told me
make it feel good. Make it feel good. Hey,
watch out,
it's time to go to
that might turn up in a Chinese fortune cookie.
Hey, God. Hey, y'all, and you got three things. You got your hand, you got the D, and you got your mouth. So if you can't take all three of those, and your woman still leave you,
you got one more. No. You got one more.
Which one?
Heavy.
Heavy. Hey, the key word is making you feel good.
That James Brown in there.
Yeah. Hot stuff.
You gotta make sure that you got a arm erection shot. If you ain't got that, I don't know what you're gonna do. You really gotta have that. You take my teeth out because I get hard erection all the time. Gotta have a shot.
Hey, look, let me say this out. When we get together, when our family get together, boy, it's gonna be funny. Somebody feeling gonna get hurt because we gonna check you. At the end of the day,
it's just all fun. It's all fun.
We don't want nobody to get mad, get no guns. We don't want to have nobody go to jail, be wired up in court and stuff. So.
Hey, but
you know what? Game.
Hey, Sean and James.
Juan just a new black.
Hey, I bought me a new crib today, Sean and James. Y'all, I did.
Next question.
Man, boy.
Next question, producer.
Yeah.
Mr. Ivan, I brought a new crib today.
I want to move on to the next question.
Yeah. Move on to the next subject, please.
I got you some baby bottles.
Did you get some Pamper?
Oh, I put that and some wipes. They clean it up.
It's still a family show.
Okay, I give up. Who bought Stark and Gerber?
And you know they all out of milk, so you got to breastfeed.
I know it. Hey, I can't breastfeed, but I'll rent somebody. Hey, ask yourself, oh Lord, why they got hot up in here? It got hot up in here.
You gotta learn how to.
Ask yourself, do you focus on yourself these days? Do you focus on yourself these days? Go ahead, Mr. Ivan. It's on you. Do you focus on yourself these days?
Man, not really.
Go ahead, Mr. Ivan.
Just get up, put myself together and step out there. I mean, I'm not like Morris Day, somebody get me a mirror, and got the, check myself. I don't have a Jerome or what have you, so.
Right. Boy, you went deep on that, boy. You went way back. That's why you bring that wisdom and everything to the show. You know what I'm saying? And you always welcome on America After Dark. You just keep doing what you're doing. Hey, what about you, Sean? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't catch me.
It said, do you focus? Do you think about focus on yourself these days? Just basically put yourself first.
Oh, of course. You have to put yourself first. No, the first thing you gotta do is put God first.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put yourself after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, God first. God is first.
Amen.
And he'll lead me on my way.
Right. Absolutely. What about you, JB?
Yeah. I'm like Mr. Ivan. I don't have to say no. I take care of the things that I need to take care of for me personally, as far as making sure that I'm working and making my money and taking care of my health. those are the most important things. So I think about myself in that way, but I don't put myself first because I got a lot of other people that call on me and that needs me. Like I said, I got Mrs. Dot. She's about 82 years old, so she needs me to be there for her, and she won't say it in so many words, but I know it and she know it. So, and then we got our nieces and our nephews, and so we got a lot of other people that we are always looking out for. So I won't put myself first. I put my needs first. I need to get up and go to work. I need to go make that money. I need to go to the doctor. But I put those people first. Who need me.
Who need you. Exactly.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate what you said, James, and what you said, Shondell. You know, it's like you maximize the other people, minimize yourself, and then they see what you're about. They'll elevate you.
Yeah.
They'll elevate themselves.
Yeah. And you're right. All three of y'all have great answers.
And they're not script either.
Hey, all three of y'all got some great answers, and y'all absolutely right. I can't disagree with anything none of y'all say. I'm gonna say this here. Man, you get to a point in your life, man, when you feel like that heavy burden, and you feel like everybody just coming at you, and you feel like, man, you just give, and it weigh you down mentally and physically. It do. So the rest is this here June, right? So July, August, September, October, November, December. The next 6 months, I'm focused on my damn self. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. Hey, I am. Because I'm like, I'm walked out. I'm serious.
But you say that now. You say that now.
Sean.
But when it comes to the point, you're going to do the same thing over again. It don't matter. It don't matter. You're going to do it over and over and over again.
Sean. Don't you interrupt me, girl. You get like your little brother.
I didn't interrupt you. I'm just saying. I just came in and let you know the truth about what it is. You say you're gonna focus on yourself, but you may be gonna do that, but that's not how it's gonna end up. You're gonna end up doing the same thing again over and over because that's how we are.
Right.
So that's how we are.
Tiffany, mute Sean, Tiffany.
That's an IG. We keep saying what we're gonna do,
right?
But it always end up that way.
You're right, but I was saying it like this here, Sean. Before you highly interrupt me, I was saying it because what I was saying, it felt good, and y'all know I'm just lying because I wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
But it feels good to say that.
That's why I call you out on your line.
You know what? Mute Sean. She out of fight her ass tonight. Mute her. Hey,
why you want to mute the truth? Why you want to mute the truth?
You got a lot of people out there, and you're right. We ain't gonna force on ourselves because we got a beautiful family. Anything, like you said, keep God first. Anything, anybody, family, anything call or anybody, we're gonna help them. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. Right. Right. At the end of the day, but you got some people
coming out though, ain't it?
Huh?
It sound good coming out, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And you interrupt me, man. It sounded good. You just like that little brother you in the corner, man. Y'all always trying to interrupt me, and I'm older than y'all.
Yeah, but the true work don't come until you done got exhausted, until things done got chaotic. That's when the work begins. The work begins when stuff is just all over the place, not correct, not built up right. Nobody's doing nothing right. That's when for me, that's when the work begins, when it get hard.
Yeah.
When things get hard, that's when the work begins. And that's why I say I have to reach out for other folks because it's hard for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's
You're
hard.
right.
That's just
but I understand what you say, Brad, because you get so bogged down and stressed in the world, and just walking outside that door as a black man is hard enough. So sometimes you just want to just focus on me, self. And sometimes that's a good thing because if you don't work on self, then boom, you're going to explode. And so sometimes that's good to take time out for yourself to work on yourself.
Just like yesterday, the policeman killed Blythe's son.
Yeah. Our cousin Blythe?
You know Blythe, Robert Friend, the one living Cambridge?
Oh,
right.
Wow.
They killed his son. The police killed his son yesterday.
Unnecessary.
And
that's the problem. I'm like this. I don't want to just try to bring in it's situation, but enough is enough, and that's gonna be on another show. But yeah, welcome, Jesus.
Welcome. Hello, Sleepy.
Hello. I'm gonna say this. Why was I out? You had me in the back room for 15 hours.
It wasn't me, Tiffany.
The show ain't been on 15 hours yet.
It is you. It's you. 1501 in the house. Tiffany, my people. So it was you, Bernard. It was you.
Hey, hold on for a minute. Let me tell you something right now. Let me get you straight right now.
It was your stank behind.
No, she said my bag. It was her.
No, I don't care. Even if she said it's her bag, it still was on you. I don't care. It's still on you. Your stank behind. Stank behind. I said stank.
I told you once before.
Jesus.
My brother.
Stank.
He don't let you in. The backstage let you in.
No, it was him. His stank behind.
Hey, let me tell you something right now.
No slander will be tolerated on this show.
No,
I tell you what slander will be. Golden
this
State
season 2, and the last thing I'm gonna do is you coming on season 2 trying to punk me out. Now you gonna straighten up. Hey, I ain't having that shit. I'm telling you right now. You know, you gonna run it tell like it's on. You know, ain't gonna be no sleeping, ain't gonna be no lashing in no chair. You gonna answer the question and you gonna answer it right. I'm sorry you was backstage, but welcome to America After Dark, my brother, and I'm glad to see you. Oh, what's up, Deborah? Hey, hi. We're gonna welcome Deborah.
Hey,
welcome to America After Dark Season 2. Welcome Jamal Season 2. Welcome Shondell Season 2. Welcome Mr. Ivan Season 2. And welcome Ike James Season 2. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I want to say 1 year anniversary, man. It was fun. They ain't throwing us off yet. And let's keep rolling. So we're gonna backpedal and I'm gonna go all the way up to the first question. This for Deborah and Jesus since they left out. Hey,
Jesus already asleep.
No, he gonna wake up.
Get it off your chest. And how was your week?
Yeah, get it off your chest. And how was your week? Go ahead, Deborah.
Oh, my week was wonderful, beautiful, fantastic.
All right.
It got to be. You still here?
Yeah, it's a blessing.
Like you got Sean. It sounds like you got the sling D. Sound like you got something.
Hey, ain't none of that going on. I wish. I wish.
Okay. Hey, well, Jamal, welcome Deborah. Y'all came in at the same time. So Jamal, you help Deborah out when the show's over.
Who is Jamal?
Jesus.
Oh my God.
He's the man in the middle.
You don't see him? You don't see him, Deborah?
Where is he?
Why you don't see him? The little baby see him. Why you can't see him? That's it. That's my daddy there. He's in the bottom middle.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's him being real cool. Okay.
Yeah. You see him?
Yeah, that's cool, Jesus. Hey, how you living, Jesus? Get it off your chest. What's up, bro?
Oh, there are a couple of things. I already did a video. I'm not posting the video yet. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow because I posted other stuff today. I'm disturbed that, again, June is Pride Month because we talk about pride, and see, sometimes we shy away from some stuff, and now I get disturbed by this because people know me. People who know me, they know for a fact I speak out and stand out. I don't care who you are. So, just like one of my people, I want to do some voter registration, and the folks told them for them to vote, register to vote at an event that they were having, it will cost $100 for them to register people to vote. I'm like, are you crazy? Are you insane? The world that we live in right now, in this country right now, we need as many people who are progressive to be registered to vote. We need people to be registered to vote. That's a problem. So I'm pissed off about that. I already did my video. So I'm like, I'm going to be posting that. And I know some people are going to get mad that I post a video and I address about the pride groups with regards to them monetizing the activities. I'm like, yo, that's a problem. We already saw what they have done to women on Friday. Guess what? They're going to come after gay people next. And then after that, black folks got to be concerned, because all this is about people who don't want to see fairness and equality. And then you're going to give people the power to be able to vote. You're going to tell them they got to pay. That's crazy as hell. And so, yeah, I'm pissed off about that, and I ain't happy about that. So that's why that was a part of why I was doing some other stuff tonight tied to, again, activity fighting for us. This shit is crazy. I apologize for using profanity on that. I know, but I'm just saying it's real, and we playing games. We about to be jammed up if we don't stand up and fight. And then I'm like saying, and it's Pride Month, and y'all trying to make money up for Pride, just like they did with Juneteenth. I said, don't come at black folks about Juneteenth. You better look at the Pride Month and see how people are monetizing off of y'all.
Yeah, and you're right.
Said something about that earlier, Jesus, before you came on the show about. I was watching the CNN on Fire Stick, and they had the folks on there talking about transgender and being bullied and gays being bullied, folks committing suicide, and they had that on the television. I'm gonna keep it short, but they had that on.
No, hold on, Jane. Hold on. Let's go to the next. Hey, Miss Producer, let's go. Since we all on this, we might as well go to the next subject. On a serious note, because we talking about it. On a serious note, women's right in this country, abortion. So go ahead and finish it, and then we'll go ahead.
And like I was saying, they don't try to bring us together. They don't try to bring the blacks and whites together so that we can discuss some of these issues, but they put everything else and they show everything else. So that was something that we were talking about earlier, and you're absolutely right. No one should be struck out of the equation because of who they are and who they want to be, so to speak. So you're right on that. But with this Roe versus Wade voted 6-4, so they done reversed it. And so now it's gonna be harder for women, especially black, brown women, Hispanic, to go across cities to try to get an abortion if that's what they want. That's their body. I don't think the government should have to tell a woman what to do with their bodies. And what is her name? I had it from. It was at Norma Makovic. If I'm saying that her last name wrong. She was the actual person they was talking about with Roe versus Wade, and she had 3 kids. The first kid she had put up for adoption, and she wanted to have an abortion, but she wasn't allowed to because it wasn't passed at the time. So she ended up putting her kid up for adoption. In a few years later, that's when they came out with the Roe versus Wade law. Well, a woman had the right to choose, and so. In 1985, she reversed that and she was pro-life. And before she died in 2017, and she had to come into Jesus meeting after she got baptized, she went back against for abortion. And so, and it's just going to make it hard for women to do what they want to do with their body. No one should be able to tell them what to do with their body. But the kick is when you're having 4 and 5 kids and you can't get an abortion, so now you're going to be stuck back in the projects because you already getting held with 3 kids. Now you got 4 or 5 kids, and so the goal is to keep you there. The rich folks are going to be able to get that abortion because they're going to be able to travel across state to get an abortion. Mm-hmm. So it's
you're right. You're absolutely
set
right.
Up that way. And if Ginsburg would have passed after Trump left, then Trump wouldn't have had one of those people in the Supreme Court. Wouldn't have had one of them in there. But Trump put 2 of them in there.
Yes.
24, you're gonna get elected and put some more in there. So just need to wake up and realize who is running the country in the direction that they're aiming in.
Yeah. Go ahead, Deborah. Take over. Go ahead, Deborah.
I'm agreeing with him 100% because, I mean, if I'm not saying, women's to go out and kill babies. I'm not saying that, but they give us no option out if we get raped or incest or our health is bad. They didn't give us no way out. It's just no abortion, no nothing. No, I don't care what it is or what the reason is. You cannot have an abortion in America. And so it's going to have unwanted babies. A lot of the babies going to be in the system, foster care, grandmama keeping the baby, raising, great-grandmama's raising the baby. It's going to be horrible. Exactly. And I don't understand why men, white men, want to tell women, any white, black, Hispanic, I don't care what race, we are all women. And we birth babies the same way, life the same way. So therefore, we don't have no choice with our bodies. And I wonder why men always want to tell women what the hell to do. It's like we don't have no freedom to choose or do whatever we want to do. It's either this, that, or the third, or F you. And women just, across the board, women just catch pure hell.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why. Why men, and I'm not saying you guys, but society seems like they hate women. And we are the ones that nurtures our babies, raise our kids. Most of us are single parents. It's a lot of dads out there that do good, but it's the majority of the women that really take care of the children. And so I don't understand why men are just so hard in society, in the community, is so bad on women. I don't get it.
Yeah.
And a lot of these women are going to be lost. I'm telling you, it's going to be a mess.
Yeah. And you're right. And that's why me and you was talking, texting back and forth about, you had, you want to speak your mind, and that's why I waited. That's why I in there. And you're right. And I feel your pain, and I understand that.
Because women, not cutting you off, but some of these men, they rape their own daughters.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They rape their own daughters, and you mean to tell me that they are forced to give birth to this child?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't give us no avenue out.
Yeah. And you're right. Pick it back on that, Sean. How you feel about that? Go ahead, Sean.
I mean, she's absolutely right. I mean, why have a child for someone that raped you? You know what I'm saying? What? That's not fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's not fair.
Yeah.
But I'll figure out a way if I have to take some help and sort the shit it out.
Alcohol don't cure everything. It don't cure everything.
Hey, let's see the video.
I'll tell you. And you know what? My thing is, I just hope women wake up and really, really seriously think about birth control. We got so many birth control methods out there.
You have to protect yourself.
They really, really got to protect themselves, because guess what? Men is not going to do it. I'm sorry if I'm stepping on anybody's toes, but men are not going to protect their seed. Yeah. They're not going to protect their seed. They'll stick their seed in any woman that come and offer them a little bit. They'll stick their seed right in there. Don't care whether she'll pill or have an IUD or whatever she have. Took the shots or whatever. They'll stick their seed right in there, and then when she get pregnant, that baby, I don't know if that's bad, because I heard she been messing with so and so and so and so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're right. Yeah. And that's why, hey, that's why you looking at America After Dark and you keeping it real. So hey, go ahead, Mr. Ivan. What you got to say on that, Mr. Ivan?
Well, Miss Deborah, you must have really been bringing it to him, because I had lost my internet connection.
Right.
We're talking about protecting your seed. That's what we're talking about. How men gonna protect a seed from getting women pregnant so that they wouldn't have to have an abortion.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're talking about. Because men don't even want to scrap it up. They don't even want to put on a condom. I don't care if it's the lamb skin or this skin or that skin. They will not put on a damn condom.
Well, I don't want you to contradict yourself. I don't want you to contradict yourself, but the men.
I'm contradicting myself.
No,
but let me just say this, and I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. But the men's are the one who just made that decision, and you absolutely
white men
have to tell you what to do with your body.
White men.
But at the same time, I wouldn't put the man in that responsibility. Women just need to sustain from having sex. They need to sustain from having sex because they already know there's a chance that they're going to get pregnant. You got kids 14 or younger. I see it every day. 14 or younger out there having sex. So this education.
Yeah, but let me say this.
Education is one of the key. If they listen.
Hey, so
if
go
they
ahead,
listen.
Hey, go ahead, Mr. Ivan. What you on that?
Well, this should come up. A few weeks ago, I was looking at a DVD I checked out from the library titled Roe v. Wade, trying to find out how that decision came about to start with. Now, some of the people, when they started out, they mentioned this lady, Margaret Sanger, who was over the eugenics movement. And they showed her. She was at some meal gathering of women, but they were Ku Klux Klan women because they had the white robes on, a burning cross in the background, and she was saying something about controlling the black population. Of course, I think she used the N-word or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
And then this, rolled through the years, to get to that decision that got made in 1973. But my thing was, I always thought, well, it would be the white girls who always, looking to try to find somebody, to get an abortion. Because if they give the child up for adoption, then years go by, they probably biggest fear is that child's going to show up on their doorstep and ask, well, why did you give me away?
Yeah.
And I guess bit by bit, it's made its way over to the black community. But I remember when I was, with the Catholic faith, there was this thing called, their method of birth control was something called the rhythm method. I never knew what it was, but I guess it was certain months or what have you where they could get together and then she either wouldn't get pregnant, but I
know what you're talking about.
Knew what it was, what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you're right. My thing is this, and every last one of y'all made great points at the end of the day. But I'm gonna say this here. This man is animal. He disrespect to our black community. He's in no man. He need to just go away. And he's just the worst. He's the worst black person I know in American history, and that's Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas is one of the worst men that I ever could come in my mind and think about. At the end of the day, just because you married to a white woman, that don't give you the right to make all these decisions. I'm telling you, you know what? I ain't gonna get started, but all I say is he's an animal. Period. And who don't like it, I really don't care. Women have the right. women have the right to do what they want to do with their body. You can't take the women's right to do whatever they want to do. That's just plain simple. But I want to say this here. Me and my daughter was talking, and we was talking about that. And you know what I told her? I say, for now on, I think the young women, y'all need to watch who y'all sleep with. Y'all need to protect yourself. Y'all need to, clean up your act. And that's just period in general. Because certain situations may happen, like you say, Deborah, y'all, you may get raped. The daddy may be having sex, and the daddy pregnant to get the child pregnant and all that is you have to watch. You have to be careful now. And I totally agree with all y'all. You have to be careful because for them to overrule what they did is absolutely only for the black people, and ain't nobody gonna tell me no different.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Jamal.
Now part of this, what I said, folks, that what they're looking at even controlling birth control.
Yeah.
That's something else coming with it. They're looking at controlling birth control. So even with that's a part of the evolution of this right here that they want to go and do, that they control the types of birth control. Just like somebody talked about IUDs, they like basically trying to control that element. But then also what it comes down to too, that what will happen for certain people, they'll call them DNCs, meaning that they cleaned out their cervix and stuff like that. But here go women who don't have that type of access, they will not. And here go the people, they want the child to come into the world, but they will do nothing for the child once the child's in the world. They will not provide any type of support from the education to social to educate. None of that, not economic, none of that. They will not support anything. That's the sheer hypocrisy. Then also when it comes down to these same people, that they will support the rights of people having guns, and they are more concerned about protecting the gun than protecting women. So the Supreme Court, in 1 week, they made decisions protecting guns, but then not protecting women. So, that's why it becomes so crucial for us now to turn out and to vote. And now I'm going to hit people with this right here. And the reason why we're doing some of this, it is tied to Caucasian women. Because Caucasian women went and voted for some of these Republican candidates who were their daddies, their brothers, their uncles, their cousins, their nephews, their sons. And now and I'm saying to people now, I'm standing back and saying, what are y'all going to do about it? Because y'all are the reason why. It ain't black folks. It ain't Latinos per se. It was y'all who supported these people right here. But guess what? Ain't nobody calling them out about that. Caucasian women want to support these people. And so now see how they turned on them?
Yeah.
And you're so right. You're so right. Because I work at the poll. And, we have the opportunity to see who the people select, either Republican or Democrat. And, and they put me in this white area. And most of those people, they were voting Republicans. And then now this situation, like you said, this situation came about, and now they're angry. And just like you said, why are you angry? You don't want to put them in office. You don't want to vote for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're mad.
Yeah. And like me and Jamal was talking, we was texting each other and talking, and I was telling him, and Jules, I was telling him, let me tell y'all something right now. These white Republicans is trying to take y'all voting right, trying to set y'all back forever. And we as black people just sitting around letting it happen, and you're not getting the history of what's going on. I'm telling you, once Trump made that step in that White House, and he not there, but he dictating the Republican Party, and they gonna take y'all out. You ain't gonna have no more rights. They're gonna send y'all back. It's gonna get crazy. So in November, I'm telling you right there, and these young men running around here trying to kill each other and think y'all know everything, and all y'all want to do is sleep with these young girls and whatever and get them pregnant, don't take care of the responsibility. They aiming at y'all. They're trying to take y'all ass to prison. And y'all don't understand. These kids need to wake up and see what's going on. We old, we getting old. And if we keep fighting for these kids right and we tired, I'm telling you, the November vote is gonna show y'all what they feel about y'all, and they're gonna send y'all to prison, and they don't want you here. and they white Republican, with, like you say, the white women voting for them, and Donald Trump is behind all this movement, and y'all don't even see that because y'all too busy want to get some Nike shoes and want to get your cologne. They want to ride around in expensive cars and all that. They trying to take you out, and if you will let them take you out, then that's on you. We as black people need to come together and stop this situation.
Hey, Bernard, I just want to piggyback on something right quick. What you said, you are absolutely right, and they're not looking at it that way. Now, you can't get rid of that baby, so now you're the father. You have to take care of that baby. You know you're not going to take care of that baby, and where you at now? You're in jail for child support. Now you're in jail. You done got yourself in trouble with another inmate. Now you're there for a long period of time. So just imagine how packed the jailhouse is going to be. You're going to have to start building more jails. That's one way of locking you up because you don't pay child support.
Yep, that's right. That's absolutely right.
You can't get rid of your
baby.
baby.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right. You can't get rid of your baby. So now the kids are here. The kids are here. Somebody right now, as we speak, done got pregnant. The kids are here, and they're not even with that guy.
Yeah.
And you locked up to go to jail because you ain't paid your child support.
Yeah. And you know what's gonna happen?
Like Deborah said.
Yeah. What's gonna happen? Like Deborah said, these kids these young kids are they're gonna get pregnant, and then it's gonna wind up with the grandparents taking care of them. Yeah. Hey, y'all need to wake up.
Because they can't address crime. That's something that they're not going to do. They're not going to address crime all over the country. So what's the best way to get rid of everybody committing crime? Lock them up for child support.
Yeah. They done sat down and planned that. They done went through the table, sat down at the table with paper and pencil and planned this whole shit out.
Because they tired of the crime. They tired of crime. They tired of folks getting knocked upside the head. It's tired of you coming in their neighborhood knocking them upside the head. So the best way to do it is go this route. Go this route.
But you know what, James?
The good gonna suffer with the bad.
Yeah. James, you said this. You say they tired of crime. They're not tired of crime. They tired of us.
Crime in their areas, what I mean.
They're tired of us.
Exactly.
So, hey, let's move. Hey, thank y'all for y'all advice. Everybody has some good opinion, and I hope everybody out there in America listening, and y'all get y'all, our advice and our opinion is our opinion. They don't have nothing to do with ATR, meet or anything. It's our opinion. It's our opinion. So if y'all get an attitude or everything what y'all want to say, y'all just hit us in the inbox and we'll tell y'all to leave us the hell alone. So at the end of the day,
hey, take a pill.
So hey, it's commercial time. I want to thank you, everybody, for tuning in. HR Black Media, Our Black Media, Facebook, Instagram, and everything. And y'all, boy, hey, I want everybody to share this show because hey, it's been good. It's been good facts. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think it's 11:15, and I still got some more, thing on there. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I know y'all was waiting on this because somebody said they are. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Mr. Ike Kona.
Well, I hate to disappoint you because I'm kind of hot and stuck on that topic there.
Sean, give me that look, Sean.
Kind of hot. And Jesus know I flip the script every now and then when I get passionate about certain things. I have to hold back on certain things and bring
keep it 3 minutes.
That's what we do here at Night Storm. Hey, Mr. Ivy,
he can have more than 3 minutes.
Mr. Ivy, you ain't never been here at Night Storm.
I'm America After Dark. I told you season 2 gonna be different. So you sit your little ass there and stay cool and stick to the script, Jamal. You always trying to run her off the script. And Mr. Ivan, get him, Mr. Ivan, get him. He always want to stick to the script, and he want to run and tell lane.
So you can't up the script.
That's how you look when you get too big for yourself. You go back to how you used to look.
Hey, that's all right. I'm looking good.
That's what they do.
I think they call that the way we were.
Thank you. Because that's what they do in Hollywood. Sometimes they forget that there was not a star first. There was a humble kid from a small background. So This is how you used to look. So let me go ahead and finish.
Okay. Hey, but I want to say this, Jay.
I just want to graduate. I just want to congratulate all the graduates of 2022. A lot of people graduated. A lot of people graduated. A lot of people went on, just gone on to do good things. You know, Jamal got kids. Deborah got kids. I don't know if Mr. Ivan got kids. America got kids. Shaw got kids. I got kids. So anytime somebody can get out of high school or college and graduate, that's a good thing. But you got a lot of people. You got a lot of people that didn't graduate. You got a lot of people that probably would never graduate because they're not motivated. So I just want to give a few things here to kind of motivate the ones who got left behind and didn't graduate. So give you a few things. Just stop doubting yourself. Some of these things.
You know what that called?
Let me get some quiet and let me finish Ike's corner. Stop doubting yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. Stop being negative. Stop being negative. Now is the time to just focus. Stop being so critical of yourself and stop being so critical of others. Stop procrastinating. Don't feel like procrastinating. Don't. Can I get some quiet while I do Ike's corner? I ain't gonna take but a second. Stop.
You said you weren't gonna do it.
Stop procrastinating and keep things in front of you and keep things moving. Stop being mean to people. Bernard said all the time, let go and let God. Stop being mean to people. There's no need to go trying to seek vengeance on someone else unless you're that type of person. If that's you that type of person, then you're going to go down that same road that person's going to go in. And stop eating out so much, Bernard. Stop eating out so much. That's why, let me get some quiet for this, and you got another hour and a half to talk. Stop eating out so much. Study, stay in the dome and study. Eat out so much. Eating out is the biggest waste of money. Every so often, it's nice to treat yourself. And go out and eat. But stop eating so much and keep your know what in your dorm and start studying so you can be like one of these graduates who graduated this year. People getting tired of lazy people. Stop being so lazy and blaming the teacher, like a professor here at Savannah State. Stop blaming the teacher because you can't pass. It ain't the teacher fault that you ain't trying to learn how to read it, right? Because you can't graduate. Stop blaming the teacher. And I'm gonna just give you a list of other stuff. I ain't gonna give you no scenario behind it. Stop complaining. Stop being selfish. Stop wasting people's time. Stop making promises you can't keep. Stop being complacent. Stop being a pushover. Stop taking everything so personal. And that's Jesus sometimes. Stop taking everything so personal. So for all you graduates out there, we are proud of you, and all the rest of you guys who got left behind, just take some of these things that I say to get yourself on track. So one day you can graduate, get your GAD, do something with your life. I got a little segment here, Bernard, called Mama Stop. and we were talking about women, and Deborah said you can't tell a woman what to do with her body. And you're right. Pro-life, pro-choice, that's a choice. And I ain't gonna ask everybody what side they're on, because that's your own personal opinion, just like voting is your own personal opinion. But Mama, stop. Some things that Mama do just have to stop. Mama, stop breastfeeding your child in public. Stop. Nobody want to see that. I don't want to be standing in the line at Bobo's and look around and you got somebody attached to you. Stop. I see it all the time, but I just stop. And mama, stop. Remove that bumper sticker about baby on board, because every time you're going down the highway or up the street on MLK, you see the damn baby on the child's lap while she's driving. You see it all the time. Mama, stop. Mama, just stop. And mama, stop. Mama, stop giving your baby alcohol when they're teething and they can't sleep. Stop, because they grow up to be alcoholics as adults. Stop pouring liquor inside the baby bottle, trying to get the baby to sleep so you can get your groove on. Just stop. And mama, stop. This one here is going to reflect back to what the last question was. Mama, stop. You don't have to go to Judge Joe Brown, Judge Judy, Judge Mathis, etc. When you get pregnant, please know who your baby daddy is.
Amen.
Just know who your baby daddy is. And if you can do that, we won't have to be worried about where these folks trying to place you. You'll have the daddy there taking care of the child, and the mama don't have to get an abortion. So if you don't want to take it for me and my people here at Ike's Corner, and you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for Ike's Corner.
You forgot the murder show. Morris.
Jerry Springer. That's why I said etc. I just threw out a few of them.
Jerry Springer, they fight. Maury is talking out.
Maury
is talking out. Jerry Springer, they fight.
So y'all got enough stuff to worry about Roe versus Wade. Stop worrying about some of these things you mamas need to stop doing.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, hey, that's Ike's Corner. He gave you advice on y'all graduation. Y'all go out there and get a job. And he give y'all advice. He give y'all advice. Say, mama, stop.
They all hiring.
Hey,
you
mama, stop.
On that Highway 21, we hiring.
Just like Uncle Sam used to point at you, you too can graduate.
That's it. That's right. Between time. This producer, between time. That's Ike Corner. Hey, it always gets better. Hey, next subject, please, producer. Hey, inquiring mind want to know. Hey, no, let's get personal. No, back up, Bill. Inquiring mind want to know. Inquiring mind want to know this. Inquiring mind want to know. Can you love like you never been hurt before? Can you love like you never been hurt before? Go ahead, Jamal. I'm gonna give it to you.
Yes, I can love like I've never been loved before. I want to be loved. I need love. I love love. Love, such a wonderful thing.
Boy, that boy is so full of air. Hey, sing that song. Everybody sing that song. Sing the song, James.
Love and make me want to lose my mind. Yeah.
When you think of love. Hey, all right, come on. I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you have that one tonight. You smiling. Javon know he need love. And Deborah. I ain't trying to get in nobody personal business, but hey, when you come on American After Dark, we get personal, and it is what it is. I think Jamal need his world rock, and I think you got the rock to rock him. This is Diddy game now. We done turned to the Diddy. What's the Sean?
Hey,
I think I got it.
Sometimes I stare at the wall and in the back of my mind I hear my conscience call. First time in my life, I see I need love.
There I was, giggling about the game that I had.
Hey, he said he'll warrior. He'll take the war. Let's see what he got.
Y'all already done pull up the lyrics.
Hey, go ahead, Mr. Ivan. Hey, can you love and like you never been hurt before, Mr. Ivan? Go ahead, give us a history on it.
Can I love like I never been hurt before?
Yes.
Well, I'd really rather opt for love. Hurt cuts like a knife.
That's a good one. Hey, that's why I put you. That's why she got you next to Jamal. Look over there and tell Jamal.
Well, I think when Jamal, I heard him say all that. That sounds just like another way of saying love makes the world go round.
There you go.
Even though he did go roundabout in saying
it. Hey, what about you, Deborah?
I would take the fifth on that right now.
Ain't no fifth on this one. We're gonna come back to you. Go ahead, Sean. We're gonna come back to you.
What the question was, man?
What the question was? Are you paying attention, Sean?
It's sorta.
Oh, okay. Hey, the question was this: can you love like you never been hurt before?
Once I've been hurt, I let it go, and I keep on loving. Yeah, leave the past in the past and keep on moving forward.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
The one who did the hurting, right?
I can't help what happened back then. I got to keep on going this way.
Yeah.
They got to keep moving forward, ain't it?
There you go. And love harder the next time.
That's it. Hey,
but
you know what?
What?
It's season 2, and I officially, Shonda and Deborah is the officially ladies on ladies on this show. Y'all will always be on this show.
Hey, I live day for day what happened yesterday. I remember.
Right.
That was the past.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. You need to remember, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Remember for what?
You need to remember the best love, and Jesus Mike can help me out on this.
If I don't remember what happened yesterday, I mean I got better love.
No, I'm gonna say.
Touchdown!
Wow!
If I don't remember what happened, that means I got some better love.
That's
All
it.
right
Touchdown!
now.
Woo!
I hear that, girlfriend. I hear that.
There you go. Hey, we're gonna take this show on the road. We're gonna take this show on the road.
If I remember what happened, that means it wasn't no good.
Sean, give me that look. Give me that look.
You're supposed to remember.
Go ahead, JB. Go ahead, Jay.
Let me finish, y'all. You're supposed to remember.
For what?
Because the
I
best.
live day for day. I might not be here tomorrow.
Now I'm gonna have to do like Bernard. Let me speak.
Okay, go ahead and speak. All right.
The best love is when you done got hurt and you done went through some things. Nobody goes into it wanting to get hurt, but eventually someone done got hurt, someone done fell in love. It happens. That's called the game of love. When you done got hurt, when you sitting there and you listening to old school music, Bobby Womack and Teddy Pendergrass, when you listening to these old school music about how you got hurt so bad when you can't sleep, you can't eat, when you finally find love, you cherish it even more because you done learn from all those mistakes. You done learn from all those childish mistakes that you done made. You done learn from that relationship because you done got your heart hurt. You can go around and hurt people relationship after relationship after relationship. But until you done got hurt yourself to learn that you can't do that shit no more, and I said shit, when you can't do that shit no more, that's when you become a better person, and that's when you really start to love, really start to grow, really start to put something in that relationship. And I want you women to hear this now because there's a topic coming up here earlier about wearing the pants. When that man done got hurt, he's going to learn from all of that. He's going to learn from that pain, and now you're going to get yourself a good man. You going
Sean.
Go ahead, Deborah.
Sean, you remember that? You remember that song? You remember that song you used to sing? By Lenny.
You know, no matter what you do. Well, that's why you don't always put your heart and soul in a man.
But you want a man that done been hurt, so he can become a better man. Because he's a better man. Because if you never got hurt, now you done got a player as a boyfriend. Now you done got a player as a husband. Now you're getting ready to have a divorce about a year later. Yeah. So pain brings out the best in a person.
All right. Okay, I understand all that. Listen, I understand all that.
Lord,
that's why you be a player too.
That's it. I understand all that. Hey, listen up.
That's why you be a player too.
We got 30 minutes. We got 30 minutes. Hey, I come back to you, Deborah. Go ahead. You want to clear that up before I clear it up?
Clear what up?
Answer the question.
Repeat the question.
Hey, the question was, can you hold on, because you done got me done throw it off, Deborah. Hey, in other words, can you love
with all
by
your
being hurt? Can you give love by being hurt, Deborah?
Can I give love by being hurt?
Yeah. Can you love like you never been hurt before?
Can I love like I never been hurt before?
Just answer the question, because you know.
I got to process it. I got to process.
Well, I heard Hillary.
You love it, you've been hurt. Pretty much.
I'm gonna go ahead, Deborah. I'm gonna go ahead and let you plead your fifth. We're gonna move on. You plead your fifth.
No, I pleaded the fifth. I pleaded the fifth once, and it got me in trouble.
What?
It don't. Hey, I'm like this here. It don't matter whether where I'm hurt or whatever. I'm gonna give love anyway. At the end of the day, So it's a matter of give your love to the right person.
Exactly.
If you give your love to the right person, that person will give your love back to you.
Well, I thought Monica was the right person at the time.
Calling in the question. How will you know the right person?
Right. Hey, you absolutely right.
You don't.
You don't know. But
no.
But at the end of the day, you can't fake everything. Eventually, what you do in the dark will come to light.
Yeah, you're right about that, but you're definitely right about that one.
So, hey, at the end of the day, I mean, love. Hey, everybody gonna get hurt every now and then. That's just a process.
And you know what? And you learn to accept it. So you keep your guards up at all times anyway, whether it's good love or bad love.
Yeah.
You got your guards up at all times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your pants down.
Hey. And I guess Jesus got to go to the Last Supper table because he left us.
Our answer would say, watch it, sucker.
That's
there
it.
You go.
That's it.
Watch it, sucker.
Hey, I'm a
day-to-day person. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Miss Producer, hey, next subject. You're doing a great job, Mr. Producer. Next subject, meantime, between time. Hey, let's get personal. That's why Jamal left. He didn't want to get personal on this here. So he didn't want to get personal. That's why he left. So Jamal, you keep popping in and popping out like that on my show, I'm gonna pop you off the show. All right.
He going to sleep.
Between time. Hey, like this here. What's your favorite? I'm gonna get to you, Deborah. What's your favorite spot on your body? What's your favorite spot on your body?
Now, Bernard. Now that right there. I can't tell everybody.
Hey,
I can't tell everybody.
Give us
I don't want to lie. So I'm just gonna just pass that.
No, I'm tired of you passing. I'm gonna pass you off this You better ask it.
Yeah, but the most sensitive spot is my toes.
Oh Lord, say it again.
My toes.
Say it again.
That's our favorite spot.
That's the I suck them up, boy.
Ain't nothing like a foot massage.
You're right. I did a lot of those foot massages, definitely. And Sean appreciate them. I did a lot of them. And what about you, Sean?
Oh, my spots is favorite.
Oh, Lord, girl, you was on it today.
Hey, anything that make my liver quiver, I'm on it.
What you drinking?
Hey, it can be several things. It can be several things.
It can be anything. I ain't got no favorite spot. All my body parts is favorite.
They might look at Sean. They might touch a new spot never been touched before. Okay.
Boy, it can be a little.
Ain't nothing like the new discovery. Ain't nothing like new discovery.
all my body part electronic, it just light up.
Hey, you right, P.
Yeah.
Dog going off.
I know that's right.
All my body's favorite.
Hey, what about you? Hey, what about you, Jesus? You pop back in at the right time. What's your favorite spot on your body?
Chicken.
You
ever had the piece of chicken and you got
it? I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna say this right here. Bernard, you know I'm not a fan of yours because you know I've not had anything done to me since my girlfriend Mama and I are no longer together. Me and my girlfriend Mama, we was kicking it. So we ain't no longer together. So so I don't know why you bring that up. I ain't happy with that. And so now, and then my girlfriend grandmama, she won't give me no place. So I'm just like, why you do me like that? You got a joke. You got a joke like that all the time. You got to traumatize me all the time. Me and my girlfriend mama, we ain't been together for a while.
You know what? America.
Hold on a minute.
No.
Did one of the mamas, one of those women of your girlfriend take you in the upper room and said you had got the gift of crab?
Yep. Yep. I got crabs from my girlfriend mama, right. Yeah.
The mama or the girlfriend?
My girlfriend mama, I got the crabs from. You know that, I told you. Yeah, my girlfriend, her mom, I got the crabs from my girlfriend mama. I told you that. So I'm like,
he been right since.
That's right. Right. So she got mad at me too.
Hey, go on eBay and get a box of rain, and they'll clear that no crabs up.
Yeah, we done got rid of that. I'm just saying, my girlfriend mama had crabs. So I'm like, crabs.
This boy here, boy. That's why I love you, boy. This boy here, character. So, Mr. Alvin, what's the favorite part on your body?
And I don't want no wall. So you got people out thinking, I don't want no wall. Bernard want the wall. I don't want no wall.
Bernard, I'd have to say this. If I was to play favorite with a spot on my body, I'd have to go to EEOC on myself for discrimination suit.
Oh, okay. All right. That's good. Hey, the favorite spot on my body is lately for some reason, y'all, my nipple just be getting hard. My nipple, I don't know what's the problem is. Every shirt I put on, my nipples be popping up and I be just playing with myself and I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know if somebody put some shit on me or whatever, but I don't know. But my nipples in my favorite spot, and when the little fella can't do what he need to do, my tongue is definitely
it's called heavy.
Yeah. I'll get too personal. Hey, all I'm saying is this here. When one spot, when the little fella not working, I'm start chewing on some shit.
We know what.
You gonna get the punches?
I get the punches.
I sell Viagra 2 for $10.
You sound like your daddy now.
And if Viagra too heavy for you, I got some Cialis too.
They got something better than that. They got and let me see. All right, please, where I get? He done popped out. Hey, they got something better than that, Mr. Abbott and Jesus. They got honey. Lord, let me tell you something. That honey is some honey. Trust me.
and the honey is sold by Julius Hall.
Who is sold by?
Julius Hall sells the honey.
Who is sold by?
Julius Hall. Julius Hall.
Hey,
don't act like you don't know that. You know Julius Hall sells that honey.
Leave him out of it.
Wait a minute.
Julius Hall does sell the honey.
He lives at, he goes get the honey.
All right, Miss Producer, let's move on. We got actually probably about 20 minutes, and we still got some more. Miss Producer, let's move on. Hey, let's do this here. I think Jamal gonna like this one here. Is
he gone?
He gone. Hey,
he gone.
It's like this here. Straighten it out. Who you want to straighten some shit out with? Who you want to straighten it out with? That's
my girlfriend, mama. My girlfriend, mama.
What you want to tell her?
I love her.
Why you want to tell her you love her?
Because her husband don't love her.
Going deep.
Wow. I ain't got no more comments.
I know, that's it. Touchdown on that one. Hey, what about you, Sean?
I straighten mine out right then and there. I ain't got nothing else to straighten out. I keep a clear conscience.
Yeah, okay. What about you, Mr. Alvin?
I'll just use the theme song and cue up Lattimore's Let's Straighten It Out.
That's it. Hey, what about you, Deborah? What you got to straighten out? Who you want to straighten out?
I don't have anything to straighten out. I'm straight.
You straight? Hey, boy, that's a new route on that. Say it again.
I say I don't have anything to straighten out because I'm straight.
Okay. All right. Hey, I got one thing I want to straighten out.
What?
The Tompkins class of 81.
Let me tell you something. Hey, you know what? I want to straighten this out. I done told Jamal for ever since he been on season 2 show all night. I'm gonna straighten him. I'm gonna straighten him out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I won't let it go. I'm gonna straighten them out on that. But on the real note, my thing is this. I really don't got nothing to straighten out. I think I need to probably, to be honest, I probably need to straighten myself out. Because I take too much. I take things personal that shouldn't be personal. I'm a very emotional person. I weigh my emotion on my sleeve. I cry in a minute. I think I need to try to control and give people a benefit of the doubt and not always jump in their shit when it's not need to be. So that's probably, I just need to straighten myself out on that situation and start taking things too personal. On a serious note, period.
Yeah.
Mr. Producer, next subject.
Wait, don't apologize for emotions.
Bernard.
You got the others who are like cold fish. You know, they feel nothing. No kids. Nothing ever comes from them. So don't apologize for that.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But hey, that's why I love you, Mr. Because that's why you my agent, you my heart, you my man. Trust me.
He's back.
Hey.
Now, I got somebody I want to straighten out. I want to straighten out the caregivers. I want to straighten out them caregivers who's supposed to be taking care of your parents and your grandparents in these nursing homes who are getting paid to take care of them. And if you go to any nursing home, you'll see how nasty it looks inside. You'll see the condition of your loved ones. They don't change their clothes. They don't change their gowns. They don't clean them. They don't wipe them. All the things that they sign up to do, all the things they're getting a paycheck to do, they are not doing it. And our family members, not so much ours, but family members are stuck in these nursing homes. And it's not, I wouldn't say it's the fault of their siblings. Hell, they doing bad. They probably can't take care of. But they place these people, their parents and these grandparents and these elderly people in these nursing homes, are abusing their loved ones. They're not taking care of them. So that's who I want to straighten out. I want to straighten out you caregivers. So if you caregivers are watching, do your job. Take care of these people, relatives. You're getting paid to take care of them. You're not doing it for free. You're getting paid to do it. And if you don't want to do it, then quit and let somebody else come in there who want to take care of them.
Well, I guess you want to straighten that out because you sound mighty personal. On the next, okay, caregivers, straighten them out.
Deborah.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing now. You doing what? You straightening out, ain't it?
Yeah, girl. I'm right here taking care of somebody at this moment.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you said earlier,
And you
move
doing what?
yourself out of the way and think
What
about
you
the people
doing?
that you're supposed to be looking after.
Huh?
Hey, listen up. Hey, and you're absolutely right. We got 15 minutes, and we're gonna try to keep most of these questions because a little short. I'm trying to run in there, but you're absolutely right. Hey, Deborah, I appreciate you being the caregiver because it's not like being a caregiver to somebody that you've been caregiving for, and all of a sudden that person, especially a family member, leave you. It break your heart and soul. Trust me. So on the good caregiver, it's a hard job. You keep doing what you're doing, and on the bad caregiver, eventually, they'll get fired. But at the end of the day,
Sean took care of this.
7 years.
There you go.
Yeah. So
Had one
hey,
for 7 years. Love her.
it's a hard. Hey, you're right. That's the hardest job in the world, to be taking care of somebody that you know for a fact need your help. And if you don't do your job, you don't know whether that person's gonna wake up tonight because of your negligence of things. So meantime, between time, let's move on. We're gonna skip some stuff now because we only got certain things. I'm gonna skip all the way down there. Open mic. Do every problem have a solution? Give me 1 minute. Do every problem have a solution?
No. Some problems just can't.
So.
No. Some problems can't be solved.
Okay.
Some problems can't be solved.
Yeah.
What about you, Sean?
He right. Everything problem can't be solved. I tell my husband all the time, you getting your blood pressure by some stuff that you can't even fix.
Yeah.
Liberty and justice for all.
What about you? What about you, Ike? Not Ike. What about you, Jesus?
He on mute.
You mute.
But your daddy would never be the man you want him to be. Liberty and justice, pro-choice and pro-life. Some things you just can't fix.
You mute. Oh, let's move on before we only got 2 hours.
You gotta read lips.
And he mute, Mr. Producer, unmute him.
Where my mute sign at?
That's all right. Hey, go ahead, Deborah. What about you?
How you mute me? I was trying to respond.
Yeah, I don't know who mute you, Jamal. Go ahead.
Never mind. I was leaving.
You know what? Let me tell you. Hey, Jamal is a fugitive off America After Dark. I don't know who the hell he think he is.
I can't join it.
He acting up. Hey, Jamal, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk about you. Hey, I'm sorry.
I thought I heard about the kid. I heard what's stand up.
Hey, what about you, Deborah? Go ahead, Deborah.
What was the question?
You know what? Let me ask you something one more before we Are you paying attention?
Every problem have a solution.
I've been on the show and taking care of somebody at the same time.
I'm sorry. Do every problem have a solution?
Well, that's a problem right there.
No.
You need to make a choice. America After Dark, or you gonna go to work?
I'm trying to do 2 of these things at the same time.
I understand, and I appreciate it.
Now, what was the question? Huh?
Do every problem have a solution?
No.
No.
What's your solution, Deborah?
She got a lady. She can't answer the question. That's her problem and her solution.
I know you're right, Sean. That's my problem and my solution.
What about you, Mr. Alvin?
Some problems aren't meant to have a solution. They're left around for the next group that come behind to try to deal with them.
There you go.
There you go. All right. Meantime, hey, Jamal, you want to clear you up because we couldn't hear you.
He said yes.
I was gonna say I want to say yes, but I just gonna say no because you've been sucking the fungus off of my girlfriend's grandmama toes, and you ain't did that yet.
Oh my God! You know what?
Well, you know what? Hey.
What?
What you got to say? You right now. Everybody that's on this show tonight will be on Wayne's show at 6 o'clock on Run and Tell Lane. Everybody can get on this show tonight because I'm gonna get him. Everybody on this show please tune in to Run and Tell That on Wednesday. All us gonna be on his show. It's gonna be family night because I'm gonna tell him about his butt after this because I ain't got time. And meantime, between time producer, let's go with I am crazy enough to believe. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Go ahead, Sean.
More money than I got.
What about you, Jay?
I probably will see myself working at the zoo. Atlanta.
All right. Well,
what you gonna do at the zoo?
Take care of the polar bears and the pandas.
All right. Well, you go ahead and go to the zoo and take care of
I
them.
hope you got your tetanus shot.
Yeah. I hope he got a shot. What about you, Jamal?
He gonna be working with me.
And me and my girlfriend mama gonna have twins, and my girlfriend gonna have a single child.
And it's the same girlfriend mama, her mama that gave you crabs, and you still messing with her?
Yeah,
that's her.
I'm trying. You know, cause her husband don't love her. I keep telling her husband don't love her.
Well,
my girlfriend husband don't love her either.
Listen,
Boy.
maybe you'll get some shrimps next.
I know it. You're a dirty old man. What about you, Sean?
And oysters.
I don't answer.
Oh, Deborah, where you see yourself
You
in
say
5
more
years?
money.
Hey, Deborah, where
Yeah.
you see yourself in 5 seconds?
Being a better entrepreneur.
All
What is
right.
There you go. Hey, I want everybody to see that. Hey, Deborah, she gonna start.
Let Mr. Aaron answer.
No, hold on. I want to talk to Deborah. Deborah will be her world premiere show will be on YouTube. She started out. I want everybody to tune in. It's called Deborah Keeping It Real. She's starting to back up. I want everybody to support her like y'all support ATR Media, and you're gonna do a good job. You need any help, you call Julius Hall. All right.
Okay.
All right. Hey,
I
what
sure
about you,
will.
Mr. Ivan?
Well, 5 years from now, I want to try to maintain the health and what have you. Because you hit 6-0, I'm going to be hitting 7-0 next month.
Oh, okay. All right. We close that. Hey, that's why we get. Hey, that's why you the best.
Yeah.
I hope to be retired in 5 years.
Yeah. In 5 years,
Building a school bus.
Hey, Deborah. Hey,
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is September the 3rd, I will be feeling good.
All right.
Hey,
What's happening?
Hey, Deborah. Hey, what we
Yeah.
waiting on?
Say what?
What we waiting on?
September the 3rd.
Oh, we. Waiting on that check. Yeah.
There you go.
Waiting on that check. September the 3rd.
It getting close, Deborah. The check. You know we were talking about it?
It's getting close.
Listen, Deborah,
Hey.
P said she got your support. She waiting on your show.
Say what now, boo?
Hey, P.
She waiting on her Deborah show. She gonna be her support.
She definitely. Hey, so I want to say this here. And we got 5 minutes. Hey, I want to thank everybody, and I want to say this here. One last thing. Off the record, can a woman be too much for a man? Give me 10 seconds. Can a woman be too much for a man?
Yes.
Yeah, she could be too much.
How come, Deborah?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
He know. They know why. Men know why.
I can be so much. You be looking for me with old flashlight.
Amen to that, Sean.
There you go. And what about you, Jesus?
Not if he was a real man.
Where's she at?
Hey.
I'm trying to find her.
Yeah. When she coming back? Well, how long she been gone?
Hey,
And you been gone too long.
I know. What about you, John?
You need to bring your ass back home. What you cook?
Me?
John, what you cook?
What you cook?
Boy, John, son, boy.
Oh, steak on the chick.
Hey, go to the store and get them turkey wings.
What about you, Mr. Alvin?
Well, in the words
You still
of one song, be like the person who said, I keep coming back for more.
There you go.
All right.
We got almost 2 minutes. What you gotta say, Ike?
Yeah, she can be too much if they don't go down the same path.
Okay.
If they don't go down the same path, she can be too much. Sometimes a woman want a man to be everything.
1 minute,
you know?
mute. 1 minute, mute.
Time is out. 30 seconds.
Mute 1 minute. 30 seconds. Hey, I want to tell everybody, thank y'all for coming in. I love y'all. I appreciate the show. ATR Meter, thank you, Jamal, Jesus, thank you, Deborah, thank you, Sean, thank you, Mr. Alvin, thank you, Ike, James. We love y'all. Season 2 is on a great start. Y'all will see all us next week. More fun, more happy. Thank you, Joseph, for
I need 5 more minutes.
And I want to get a shout out. Happy birthday to the little shorty. Her birthday tomorrow. And hey, John, hey, I want all y'all to support Brandon Brown.
Happy birthday,
Hey, I love y'all. We love you. Take us out, Mr. Producer. Take us out.